What's up, guys? Welcome back to another episode of Evolving United. We are on episode number 87. I hope you guys are doing well. And before I talk to you about what's on your screen right now, I just want to say I'm hoping the mic should be a little more, it should just be better in terms of volume levels. It was a little bit too high in the last video or two, so I apologise. However, we are here. We're on a brand new promo. It is Globetrotters, and there's a couple of cards that we can go and get. There's loads of content that I can talk to you about. Finally finally we've got some content on the game. I know it feels like it's been forever. You will see that I'm in new tactics. I'm not going to talk about them in depth in this video because I tried them out last night and I really enjoyed them, but I know I'm going to talk to you about them today and then they're going to feel completely crap. So I'll see how it goes. If I feel like these are good tactics, I will bring them to you. But let me see. Now, if we head over to... Should we start with SBCs? Nah, let's start with evolutions, shall we? So, first of all, there was... When you first logged into the game for Globetrotters, there was a message that stated daily evolutions. Yes, please, EA. They need to stick to that. They can't go back on their word with this one. Daily evolutions. Please, keep them coming. We had 2 last night, which I'm going to talk to you about in a second. Keep the evolutions coming. We need them. Fullbacks would be quite nice, just as a heads up. Right. Let's have a look, shall we? So we got Attacking Apprentice and Rising Phenom. Now, I'm going to start off with what is probably the worst one for us, and that is Rising Phenom. And the reason that I say it's the worst one, there's no one that, well, I'll be honest, there's no one that really fits in for us and looks good. And that's a really big shame, and I'll explain why. But the one person I'm tempted to stick in right now is probably Diallo. I know we have his inform, but I feel like we can get a better card going than that inform. So I'm kind of tempted to put him in. You'd only get to these sort of level of stats, which aren't great. But if there's no one else, then does it really matter? In terms of why I think this is a good Evo, it offers, as you can see, an alternative position of striker. Now that's massive. So you can take a right midfielder and turn him into a striker. I think that's huge. You get some really nice playstyles, including Technical Plus from this as well. And yeah, it's a good Evo, but sadly we haven't really got anyone that fits. We will go on to foot.gg in a minute and we will have a look in detail at these 2 evolutions. The other one was Attacking Apprentice, and this is a Striker Evo, so you could combine the 2. And I did look at what Diallo would look like, but didn't look that great if I'm honest. But again, we'll come on to that. So with Attacking Apprentice, you get curve vision, attack positioning, long shots and free kick accuracy. Some pace, more attack positioning, free kicks, agility, weak foot up to a 4-star. And then some more final stats. Now, why I like this evolution is there's loads of options. By the way, made a bit of an error. I picked up Larson yesterday because word was that he was going to fit into this Evo and he was going up in price. And I thought, yeah, do you know what? I think I picked him up for about 79,000 coins. I thought, yeah, if he goes up when this Evo comes out, then great, because he's going to be worth loads. Well, turns out he's actually dropped back down in price. So I think he's down to about 71, 72. Never mind, you live and learn. But, I mean, to be fair, in this evolution, what does he actually get? I think he just gets pace, doesn't he? Bit of curve, attack positioning, long shots, vision, pace, free kicks. Yeah, it's not probably not a great Evo for him. He needed that dribbling boost, really. Ollie fits in, and again, you can give Ollie some good pace. You can give him a passing boost, a bit of a dribbling boost as well. What does he get for dribbling? 8 agility. Gets no finishing, some heading, some jumping. Now, I'll be honest, I look at his Ollie card and I'm like, damn. All right, yes, he's 88 overall. Really nice pace, obviously great shooting. Outside of balance, really good dribbling. Finesse shot plus, some good passing stats with really good curve. he's tempting. Yes, okay. He is lacking here quite a bit, in all fairness to Ollie. And he would have Poacher plus plus and Advance Forward. He is super, super tempting. And I feel like he may even make a comeback in the team because you hit them finesse shots for days and it's just, it's lights out. It's that good. Or you've got someone like Wout Weghorst. Now, I have to state straight away, this is a live card. So if he goes into this evolution, I don't know if he's still active as a live card. But he's 3-star, 4-star. Wow, Wout. What a card. Great pace, great shooting, great dribbling, great physicals, great heading as well. I mean, flip me. He's got 72 stand tackle. That's mental on a striker. And I'm tempted, right? I've got to be real. I'm tempted by Wout. Finesse shot, power header, bruiser, press proven, technical, quick step, also aerial. Yeah, it's crazy. Rasmus Højlund also fits into this evolution. And again, there's so many options for us, right? So with this, Rasmus goes up to an 88 overall. Only actually gains 1 finishing. But his shot power and long shots go up nicely. Obviously, really good pace. Good dribbling outside of balance again. Short passing at 91 is really good. Good jumping, good physicals all round other than Stam. And in terms of playstyles, still no scoring ones because he won't get the playstyle plus. Bruiser, really nice. Press proven plus, that's super nice. Flair, rapid, technical, and quick step. In fact, what did he have before? So he gains bruiser only, I think. And he would go to advance forward plus plus, which again, for Rasmus Højlund, that is nice. Just not really the greatest boost. Ekram does fit in as well, but what did he get? I think it was mainly a defensive boost. 1 vision, 10 free kick accuracy, 1 pace, 1 more free kick accuracy, no weak foot, 1 finishing. Yeah, it's not that great for him, to be fair. Xerxes goes in, but again, it's a really minor boost, and it's mainly passing and physical. Yeah, I don't know. I don't feel like they're that great. There's better options. Mallard goes in. Obviously, this card, we got a couple of levels of her done, and then that was it. She would fit in. She would get dead ball plus. Lacking in the pace still, only 85. Great shooting. Great passing. Really nice dribbling outside of reactions. Decent physicals. I would want that aggression up a little bit more. Doesn't look a bad card. Lacking again here, sadly. Advance forward plus plus, a striker. Lukaku fits in. And again, I don't think he looks terrible. Great pace. Well, it's a weird pace split, but obviously it's still good pace. Good shooting. Good passing. Really good passing, actually, for a striker. Good dribbling outside of agility and balance. And ball control. Yeah, it's okay. Stamina's too low, though, for me with this card. With no relentless as well. Anyone else on here we'd want to look at? I think that may be it. Yeah, that's going to be it for here. Nick Powell does go in, so you could double Evo him. But he gets like... He goes up to an 85, I want to say it is. But he gets like 2 stats in like passing and defending, I think it is. Just not worth it. So, yeah, we'll have a look at him. But this is a really good Evo. I personally am between Ollie because of the finesse shot plus, Weghorst because he looks incredible, and Rasmus because he was starting games for us. At the same time, I'm sitting here thinking, do you hold on to these evolutions and see what, if we're going to get daily Evos, do we see what else comes? I don't know. I don't know. Like, Xerxes could go in. He does look a good card. Outside of balance, does really look a good card. I don't know what it is with him. In Rush, I love him, but in a normal game, he's a little bit lackluster in a normal game of FC. So I think what we're going to do, before we head over to have a look at these evolutions, we're going to head to SBCs because there is some more content. Woohoo! Sadly, the card that I was waiting on in Ashley Young didn't come out last night. We had the leaked card, so I'm thinking, yeah, he's going to come out perfect, and he just didn't. Hopefully it'll be tonight instead. But we did get none other than end of an era, Nani. Nani is an absolute legend of this football club, in my opinion. And yeah, I remember growing up watching him at Man United. He was unreal. He's 5-star, 5-star, which first of all, fantastic. I think they've smashed that. 100% 5-star, 5-star. Correct choice. He is left mid, striker, left wing. I was a little bit sad. I felt like he should have had a right mid or a right wing option. He's got decent pace in 87. I feel like he could work with that. He's got the good acceleration at the very least. He's got good shooting from range. So shot power, long shots, and I mean volleys are irrelevant, but shot power and long shots are really nice. Okay finishing and attack positioning. Really, really nice passing as well. Like fantastic curve again with, I think he has the finesse shot playstyle, so he should be able to hit finesse shots for days. Great crossing. Obviously, you haven't, if you're playing him at the left mid or left wing spot and you're using him for crossing, you haven't got to worry about A, which foot you're using, and obviously B, if you're like, damn, I need to create a bit more space, you've got the 5-star skill moves there as well. So yeah, super nice. And then dribbling, other than reactions at 85, dribbling is outrageous. But to be honest, even 85 reactions is more than good enough. 90 heading is brilliant, and then great physicals alongside of that. In terms of playstyles, he does have finesse shots, so yeah, I'm eager to try them finesse shots out. So he's got finesse shot, chip shot, technical, flair, trivela, and also trickster plus. Now, we've obviously been using this on Garnacho, and I love it. I love Trickster Plus on Garnacho because, in my opinion, from what I've used of it so far, it just makes the whole dribbling category feel so much faster, smoother. Yeah, it is so good, in my opinion. So I'm super hyped for this Nani card. He's also got Winger Plus Plus at left mid and left wing. Obviously, he'll be playing left wing for us. He's got Wide Playmaker Plus and False 9 Plus also. And I think this is quite a good value card. He is there for 30 days. You need an 84 rated team with a Portuguese player, an 85 rated team, an 85 rated team again, and an 87. Do you know why I think this is good value? Not a single inform is required. I rate it. I get he's off on a off league, right? He's in Liga Portugal, but he's Portuguese, so pretty easy to link. Yeah, I don't see any issue with it. If I'm perfectly honest, I think you should be able to get him onto at the very least 1-2 chemistry points. I would like to say. I wish he kind of had like a premium chemistry, but yeah, we will complete him for this video. Do not worry about that. But for now, I think what we're going to do is head over to both Footbin and Foot.gg, have a look at this Nani card, and have a look at some of these evolutions. So let's go. So first of all, Rising Phenom. Now this is the right wing option, and these are the players that currently fit in. So you got Forsen. I mean, look, to be honest, any of these sort of cards down here, I've looked as a double Evo, and they just still look terrible. Even Pelistri, I looked at him as a double Evo. It did not look good. But I think he was still like, I don't know, I want to say it was 81 rated or something. But yeah, I would say they're probably not worth it. And again, if I was doing one of them free, it would only be Pelistri because I don't know the other two. I'd rather use someone that we know, and obviously that, yeah, I don't know. Ahmad we've looked at. Yanazai again has an option for a double Evo, but doesn't look good. Alanga we've got a card. We've got this Bizet card. We can have a look at her. Anthony we got a card. Salmon we got a better card. and Paris, we've got a better card. Genuinely, I feel like our two options, I guess three, it's going to be Bizet, Diallo, and Pellistri. They're the three, right? So let's, you know what? Let's have a look at Pellistri as well. Screw it. Might be one that we just sort of do and leave there for the future. I don't know. But first of all, Bizet then. She's got good pace, to be fair to her. Good dribbling, but terrible reactions. Terrible shooting and passing. Terrible physicals. Like, it's not a good card. A couple things she has got going for her is 4-star, 4-star. Good pluses rolls up here. And then some good playstyles with technical plus is really nice. But yeah, I don't know with her. I really don't know. In terms of Pellistri, he has a slightly better card, right? Great pace, much better dribbling. Reactions are still a little bit Physicals aren't great, but they're better. Poor shooting, poor passing. He's only 77 overall at this point. However, right wing striker is super nice. 4-star, 3-star is a little bit sad. Technical plus is nice. Dead ball trickster is all you're really getting. It's not great. And I think what we're going to go and do, we've looked at sort of the best options for the striker one as a single upgrade. Let's go and look at Bizet, Pellistri and Ahmad as a double Evo on that Rising Phenom one. So if we start with Ahmad, for example, he would go into Rising Phenom and then Attacking Apprentice. So it goes up to an 84, right? And straight off the bat, compared to his 86 Inform, 1 less pace, 1 less shooting, 15 less passing, 3 less dribbling, which is quite interesting because he actually has... So he's got 3 less passing, 6 less agility, 5 less balance, but they're already incredible. 4 less reactions, which is kind of sad. But he's got 5 more ball control, 5 more dribbling, and 6 more composure. Physically, he's much worse. He's 6 worse, and obviously 19 worse off in defending. But what he has got going for him is he's 4-star, 4-star still. Centre attacking mid, right wing striker, which is super nice. Dead ball, flair, technical, trickster, bruiser. Again, quite nice. And again, this could be one for the future. What I don't like about this is we're using both of the Evos on him. And that would be the same for all 3 cards. That's the only thing I'm not keen on. But if you went for something like a Maestro, good pace, decent dribbling outside of reactions and composure, good passing, good shooting from range. Like, yes, this is still an issue. But it's quite a nice one for Ahmad to build off of. Still only at an 84. Should fit into further evolutions. I mean, it might just be worth going, forget the striker one for him, and just stick him into Rising Phenom, get him to this level, and then he's good to go again with an 80 overall. Fits into another evolution. I feel like we could catch this card up pretty quickly, if not beat it. Because the dribbling is slightly better, in my opinion. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe that's one to consider. Let's have a look at Bizet up next. She goes up to an 85. Oh, boy, what do you say about this one? So, good pace, okay shooting. You would want a boost in that, right? Okay, it's not that great, is it? Terrible passing. Okay dribbling outside of reactions again. Terrible stamina. But outside of that, the physicals are okay. What would I even give this card? A Maestro's good for, again, for the reactions. Boost the long range shooting. I don't think she looks that good, if I'm honest, guys. I really don't. And last but not least is Pellistri. I think we're going to have to use this as a bit of a building block, aren't we? So with him, he would go straight into Rising Phenom. And he gets terrible stats, as we've seen. But he would then fit into Attacking Apprentice. Now, bear in mind, he's 81 overall. So really, I should be comparing him with the likes of Ahmad, shouldn't I? Good pace, terrible shooting, terrible passing, okay. Dribbling, reactions are terrible. Composure's not great. Okay. It's not great. 4-star, 4-star. Advanced forward plus. I think what we're going to do, because this isn't a good card either, I think that right midfield one, we may leave it a day or two and see if there's like a good chain evo you can get going with it. But if not, it's probably going to be Ahmad. Yeah, probably will be. I mean, look, if they release attacking one tonight, if they release like an attacking midfield and a defensive option today, you could potentially stick Ahmad into 3 evolutions. If there was a Cam Evo, for example, he could go into the right mid one, which gives him striker. Then he could go into the striker one that we've got now, and then into a Cam evolution. Yeah, I think I may hold fire, actually, with the Evos for now. I'll come on to that in a bit more detail shortly. But let's have a little look at Nani. Now, we all know Nepo, obviously, legend in the FIFA scene. And he's said that apparently attack positioning is super important. I believe by the time you're watching this, he might have dropped a video on it already. But he seems to think that attack positioning, and I think the other one he said was defensive awareness, are super important for cards. So if that's the case, then a finisher and Deadeye are the two that you want to be looking at. So with Nani, if you gave him a finisher, he's got great pace. Well, he's got good pace, right? For a wide player, I wouldn't say it's great, but it's good. Great shooting, great passing, great dribbling, great physicals. Stamina's a little bit low. Do I wish they gave him relentless? Of course I do. Of course I do. Yeah, I don't know with this. I need to see that video that Net was saying about. The other thing I personally would do, if I'm playing him as a winger, as in a winger plus role, I like an engine. Boost the pace, boost that passing, boost the dribbling. I know it's cliche, but I love an engine, and I think it just suits his card. Yes, his dribbling already looks cracked, but with an engine, it looks unreal, in my opinion. Or the other one you could go for would be a Deadeye, if you wanted that +8 for attack positioning. I don't know what I'm going to do with him yet. I'm going to complete him in this video. I don't know what chem style I'm going to try on him. I might try the finisher just to see what I think. What I want us to do is have a look at one more player that I've not spoke to you about yet. Actually, there's 2. We'll start off with Matthias de Ligt. Now, he was extinct when he first came out last night. I think it was about 340. He's down to 252 already. And it's interesting with him. And I'm going to get my one up on my screen as well. And I'm going to put his stats side by side for you, if I can. So, the Ligt that I currently have has 72 pace, so he is 8 pace less. And I'll be honest, the new one does have a much better pace split. Shooting's kind of irrelevant, but the new one has better long shots and shot power, which, to be honest, he has power shot, so maybe you could do something with it. I don't know. In terms of passing, my one clears it, as he's got 96 short pass and 95 long pass. And in terms of dribbling, again, my one is better, as it has higher agility, higher balance. It's got 99 reactions compared to the new one's 90. He's got 85 ball control compared to 76. 77 dribbling in terms of the actual stat itself instead of 68. And he's got 97 composure instead of 87. Now, the new one sort of is better in terms of defensive and physical stats, but I wouldn't say by much. He's got 4 better interceptions, 1 head accuracy, 3 defensive awareness, 3 stand tackle, 2 slide tackle. And then physically, he's got 1 less in terms of jumping. He's got 11 more stamina. However, R1 does have relentless. The Evo that we've got has got 1 more strength and 2 less aggression. And then again, where it gets interesting is the playstyles. They both got power shot. The new version has long ball only, whereas R1 has long ball and tiki-taka. And then the new version's got block, bruiser, intercept with anticipate plus, whereas R1 has Bruiser, Slide Tackle, Anticipate, Block, and Jockey Plus. The new one has Aerial. We do not. We have Relentless instead. So I feel like this one right now that you're looking at on screen is probably better because of the pace upgrade and better defensive and physical stats. But in the long run, I don't think it would take long for our version to be the better card. Yeah, I don't think it would take long at all. And the other player I want to compare this new version to is actually an icon. And I think this is worth a shout here. Because if you compare him to Laurent Blanc, Blanc is 88 overall, same as Delict. Delict has got, what has he got? 463 stats, whereas Blanc has 464. But Blanc has much more in-game stats. However, they both has Anticipate Plus. They are both 2-star, 3-star. Delict has the better pace. Shooting, again, is kind of irrelevant. In terms of passing, Delict has the better short and the long passing. Does he have the better vision? He doesn't. In terms of dribbling, he's got better reactions and composure than Blanc, but worse everywhere else. And then defensively, he's quite interesting because he's got worse interceptions by 1, 4 more heading, 1 less defensive awareness, 2 less stand tackle, and 3 more slide tackle. So kind of bit of a mixed bag on that defending one. Then physically, he's got better jumping, worse stamina, higher strength, and higher aggression. So there's a case to be made that at nearly half the cost of Blanc, is Delict the better card? And the other thing to think about is roles. So ball playing defender plus plus for Blanc. Delict has ball playing defender and stopper plus plus. Both have defender plus. Obviously Blanc can play cam, but I'm not mental. And then in terms of play styles, and again, this is where I think this card looks good value for coins. Power shot, long ball, block, intercept, bruiser, aerial, both have Anticipate plus. Whereas Blanc only has jockey, bruiser, aerial. So the only one Delict doesn't have is jockey, but he has power shot, long ball, block, and intercept over Blanc, which is quite a big trade-off, isn't it? I don't know. I'm just trying to make the point here that I think, personally, this Delict card compared to Blanc looks incredible value for money. And I know people go, yeah, but what about the chemistry? And I get that. But remember, these get plus chemistry now. This Delict card will get plus chem. I think he gets like, is it 2 in everything? 2 nation, 2 league, 2 club. I'm pretty certain. So yeah, super nice for that. The other player we've got, not even 3 months into the game, and Ronaldo's got his second non-performance based special of the year. Compared to his rush card, he has got 1 pace, 1 shooting, 2 passing, 1 dribbling, 2 physicals. I mean, it's Ronaldo. He will be unreal. The one good thing this card has got, I didn't know that either, actually. They've given him left wing for a start, which is quite nice. But on top of that is obviously the chemistry. So yeah, I can kind of see why he's 2.6 mil. He's got loads of plus pluses. Look at that. Incredible. Playstyles, power shot, power header, flair, technical trickster, Trivela, aerial, acrobatic. Not bad, actually, for Cristiano. Not bad at all. So as we head back to FC 25, I think there is something in that Delict thing, right? If you're comparing him to Blanc, I think he does look good value for coins. But then if you're comparing him to the Evo, I think it wouldn't take long, would it, for me to catch that card up. So yeah, lots of content for us to look at. And again, I think what we're actually going to do for now is we're going to give it a day or two and just see if a Cam Evo comes out tonight and Ahmad can go into all 3, then we're laughing, right? Because we may be able to get a really good boost on Ahmad. But let's see. Let's see what happens with that one. let's hold fire. I think it could be worthwhile. What I'm going to go and do is I'm going to go and complete Lewis Nani. Now, should be fairly easy. The only things I might struggle with, believe it or not, is like the 85 rated squads. I don't know. Let me go and see, guys, and I'll be right back.
A few moments later.
All right, guys, you join me as I'm about to finish off Nani. Now, I know this looks a mess of a team, right? I've had to buy, I think it was 3 players, an 87 and 2 85s. Other than that, I've only used what's in the club. So I've probably spent around 20,000 coins in total. I didn't want to go crazy in terms of coin spending, and we had so much stuff in the club. And to be honest, we still have so much stuff in the club, and we've got loads of packs to start opening up and everything. So yeah, I just thought, screw it. We'll spend the minimum we can on it. Use some 86s and stuff. It doesn't really matter because we got loads of packs saved. So let's submit this. This will be Lewis Nani complete. Lovely stuff. Let's watch him walk out. Here he comes, Lewis Nani. Things you love to see right there on your screen right now. Damn. Yeah, love it. Love it. Just so many flashbacks and throwbacks when I see a Nani card like that. Yeah, brilliant. Absolutely brilliant. Let's send him into the club. And I think what we're going to do before we jump into some gameplay, we're going to open up a couple of packs because you never know if you get lucky with a Ronaldo or a Delict. You just never know. Let's go for an 80 by 20. That's right. We're starting off big. Give us something. No special. No walkout. Damn. EA. Are you sure? We get Schlotterbeck. We'll fill the club back up with some stuff. That's absolutely fine. Damn. I was expecting at least a walkout out of that. That's crazy. Let's go for an 85 by 2. We get an inform. It's obviously a walkout. Striker, Canadian. That's going to be Jonathan David. Didn't know he was in form this week. I can't lie to you. 86 overall. Decent looking card, actually. From the face card, at least. Nico Williams in there as well. 3-star, 5-star. Other than the agility imbalance, looks quite good for Jonathan David. I can't lie. Lacking in the play styles, which is sad. Let's send him to the club. And by the way, we have got so many informs in the club, honestly. 83 by 3 up next. No special. No walkout again. Kind of sad. An 85 and 2 84s. We'll take it. What else have we got? We've got an 84 plus team of the week player. Where did I get that from? Was it Champs? It's untradeable. It's a walkout. Left back. Dutch. Women's Bundesliga. I don't know who this is. Bayer Leverkusen. Levels, does that say? I can't really read that. That text is dreadful on that shirt. I think it says levels. Alright, we'll take it. Again, it's another inform in the club. I only open that now because we've got the likes of Janssen and... who's the other one? Oh, Mkhitaryan. So yeah, I just thought, let's try our luck. Jumbo Rare Players Pack before we jump into a game, and I'm going to sell Larson on in a second as well, actually. No walkout from an 84 plus guaranteed. I bet it's an 84. Told you. This happens so often, right? You're guaranteed an 84 plus. You get an 84. It's so dead. Let's send them all to the club. And let's pop over to the transfer list, shall we? And grab ourselves Mr. Henrik Larsson. Where is he? So yeah, basically I picked this card up for 79,500 because I was told, and the link was correct to be honest, he was going to fit into the new evolution. And yeah, it just turns out it wasn't a great Evo. You win some, you lose some. And his current price is, 69,000 coins. Never mind. We'll take the hit, I guess. We will take the hit. So, up he pops. Guys, let's jump into game number 1. Actually, we need to figure something out. I don't know whether to drop Veron. I love Veron, right? You guys know I love Veron. Drop Veron, play Garnacho there. Would Nani get any chem? Where is Lewis? Nani, here he is. He'd get 1 chem point. If Veron plays there, he gets 2. Or do you know what? Garnacho may have to be a sub. I can't lie. We've got so many options. It's crazy. McTominay can come off. Yeah, we may have to go like that. Alright, guys. I will see you in game number 1. So let's go. Alright, guys. This is the first team we're playing against. And holy crap, what a team. We're only going to play 2 games today because we're already like 42 minutes into recording. And we're just going into gameplay. So, yeah, there's a lot of content that we had to cover. And, yeah, I think we're going to just play the 2 games for today's episode. Now, the other thing I've had to do is with the kit numbers, I have put Nani as 17, obviously. Garnacho has gone to 49 because that was the kit number that he had previously. And I thought that was the best way of doing it. So, yeah, hope you guys agree with that one. Obviously, right now, at least, Garnacho is on the bench. Paris. Janssen. Finds Nani. Trying to hit one. Nani, over the top. Back sticks. Paris was there. Couldn't quite get on the end of it. Veron. Veron. Oh, it's just wide. Really nice work there. Nani felt really good on the ball. Silky smooth. Rashford won that ball back. Veron. Veron plays that ball out wide. Lovely stuff. Into Nikita Paris. Rashford's in the middle. That's a great save from Peter Cech. Wow. In the box. Varane with the header. Not quite. Here goes João Felix. Watch it. Jokeres. Lobs Van der Sar for 1-0. That's kind of disappointing, I can't lie, because that's just a counter-attack. Yeah, kind of devastated at that one. Nani's done well. Tried to find the ball inside. No. Yeah, we'll take that. We'll take that. Thank you very much. Malacia. Janssen. Veron. Rashford. Veron. Finds Rashford. Power shot. There we go. 1-1. Let's go. Deserved. Really, really nice there from Marcus Rashford. I'm enjoying him at striker, you know. He's actually quite nice there. I was a bit worried as a single striker he might get bullied a little bit too much, but he seems quite good. That's a pen. What is he doing? Malacia. Just win the ball. It's there to be won. But instead you've taken her out and then got the ball. Oh, man. De Bruyne. Yeah, top right corner. No chance with that one. 2-1. Flipping hell, man. Just as we get back into the game. Delow. We'll take the corner. In the box. Rafael Varane, no. Casemiro save. Flipping hell. Another chance. Finds Rashford. Hits one. It's another save from Cech. Janssen. Paris hits one wide. Damn. We're creating chances, boys. We really are, but... Here goes Nani. Stole it back from kickoff. From goal kick, sorry. Hits the finesse. Easy catch for... Easy save for Cech. De Bruyne. Don't know how we're 2-1 down right now. Offside. Thank you very much. Varane. Janssen. Veron. Paris. Rashford. Lewis Nani hits the shot, but sadly blocked. Oh, that's not good. Here goes João Felix. Oh, Malacia was there. Do you know what? He's just saved me there, to be fair to him. Veron plays the through ball. Rashford. Rashford hits the shot. Oh, Rashford, man. Need to be doing better. We might need to make a sub. Can't lie. Cass. Below. Good ball. Finds Anthony. Hoyland. Back to Anthony. Oh, unlucky. Veron. Hoyland hits the shot and it's 2-2. Let's go. Super sub of dreams. Get him, Rasmus. Anthony. Oh, man. Oh, I was looking for Veron. It's going to go to him anyway. Juan Sebastian Veron has a chance right at the death. We've got a corner in the box to go. Rafael Varane heads it high and wide. Damn. Chances right until the death in this game, let me tell you. Watch it. João Felix. Don't. Not like this. Tell me he's offside. Oh, I hit Van der Sar, luckily. Janssen. Veron, terrible ball. And that'll be game over. I feel like we should have won that game pretty comfortably. Yeah, we played really, really well, if I'm honest. The penalty was annoying, I've already said about that. But yeah, we had some massive chances, like huge chances. That one there that you're seeing right now, on another day, it goes through Czech's gloves like it did and goes in the back of the net. But yeah, overall, I guess I'm pretty happy. Like, we played really good stuff. I've already seen one change that I'm going to make to the team, and that is that Anthony is going to come in for Paris, because I think it may be a better thing for the lineup. We got a 5 point. Ah, boys. Just how? Beyond insane. And actually, what I want to do is I want to have a look at performance. Marcus Rashford did get man of the match, but I reckon if I go to his shooting, he's got a 2xG, so he should have scored another goal. That's kind of devastating. Let's just jump in to game number 2. And into game number 2 we go. That is an insane team. Holy crap. 4 icons in there. Yeah, that's mad. Harry Kane, obviously, for them finesse shots. That's going to be a tough game. Let's just see how we get on. Love that from Anthony. Good burst of pace as well. But somehow, DeMarco is catching him very easily. Nani hits the shot. Save from Martinez. Would have been better off doing it on his left there. Can't lie. Win that. Nice, Malacia. Janssen. Veron. Janssen again. Here goes Rashford. Oh, he's offside. Is he? Oh, he's not. I thought he went offside there. Veron hits the shot and it's in the back of the net. Let's go. 1-0 Juan. Love that. Out to Anthony. In the box. Rashford. Lovely volley. 2-0. Let's go, boys. We'll take it. We will take the rage quit. Thank you very much. I don't think we're going to bother with another game. Yeah, I don't think we're going to bother. We were fantastic there. I think we're just going to open up some more packs to end off the video, to be honest with you guys. Why not? Right, why not? We all want to see more packs and stuff. So, yeah, let's do it. In fact, what have we got here? If we go to objectives... Oh, we've got 2 levels of the season pass. So we've got Quintero, who looked decent actually, but obviously no good for us. And the other thing we have got is it a player pick? It is indeed a 1 of 5, 83 plus player pick. Again, I would take a delict of Ronaldo EA. Do us a solid, would you? an 84, an 83, an 83, an 88, which we'll take in Rudiger. Not bad, to be honest. Another bit of fodder to go into the club. In terms of transfer list, it looks like Larson sold. He did indeed. Lovely stuff. And then to end off this video, I think we're going to open up some packs. Let's start off with an 80 by 3. No special. No walkout, sadly. There's an 84 Vicario in there. I guess it's not the end of the world. Let's go for an 81 by 3 up next. No special again. No walkout again. Pretty stinky. 84 Vlahovic this time, who is a duplicate. 82 rare player. What we got? No walkout, sadly, again. Get Laporte this time. Damn, is the pack weight really bad on these cards? I'm tempted to go for the big pack. The 80 by 30. Guys, the 80 by 20 was terrible. What are we going to get for the 80 by 30? It's no special again. It's a walkout at least. Dutch centre mid. It's going to be Frankie de Jong. It's not even that good. It's not even that good. Get Gabriel in there as well. I'm hoping for a few more, to be honest. But 87 is going to be the highest rated card in here. Oh my word. Couple of 84s, some 83s. It's not good, is it? That is a terrible pack. Fair play. That is awful. Guys, that is going to be the end of this video. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. And I'll see you all very soon indeed.